That was a 17-minute video where I put you in my pocket and I probably videoed nothing. Alright. Okay, so front facing camera. I'm just checking out the. Oh, what am I doing here? I should have taken the other way home. Thought maybe we'd film some mountains. I didn't look at much today besides that. Feeling kinda. Okay, that's how I conquered. Well, I hope my sound's working. Anyways, so what do I think? What do I think about that vein? Yeah, I think that I think it might still have some cool shit in it. It doesn't have any magnetism that I can tell. Maybe I should buy a better gold detector. Doesn't matter too much, I guess. Because it does have spots where sulfides came out before. I'm definitely just gonna call it a gold vein. I see where there's more slate, there's more area we can pick. I don't know. What's chafing me here about this? My sound, I guess. I didn't bring my headphones so that I could test out all my sound. And yeah. Gold Hunters to light. So this is probably the best spot. This must have had like a big chunk of gold in it, hey? Woo! But it was a long time ago. And then what would I do with it anyways? So rock saw, what do you guys think? It's time to get a rock saw, start cutting things in half, and really check the shapes out. Is that what we should be doing? I guess probably, now that I got this phone. That's what we want to do. Cut some of the bow bit, check some of the shapes out. I didn't find any more conundrum crystal up there, but getting pretty convinced that that's what that is. So anyways, these are pretty. Maybe that's what the problem was, is I was just getting too much like gold. I mean, gold is cool. It is. And I found a very cool quartz I'll have to show you guys. But I also love things like these, right? How can you not? Just like ball rocks. Love them all. Put that one in my pocket. Like this one's got some look at that shine to it, that peacock ore. That pretty good peacock ore. Okay. Makes me feel a bit better. That makes me feel a bit better. There is a really cool quartz in my pack. I will show you guys. So, and it's still blocky. So that is really cool. Look at that feldspar guy. Oh, okay. And so maybe if I have anyone's attention left after my 17 minutes pocket there. Lime. It says it's lime. Maybe that's making it green, which I think is interesting, but this is heavy. Some of that ochre. That's a heavy guy. Maybe just my back's heavy. When we're bending over like that. Anyways, let's see if we can get out of here. This is the hard part. My tires are flat on my bike. I should have pumped them up, but I was in a rush. It's my life, I'm always in a rush. Okay, so that was gold hunting. Looking for spots where there used to be gold, and yeah. Now let's go roast some rocks and see what happens, eh? Or bust them up. Should we bust them up? Let's do something else. I really wanted to drive up New Satsuma. Oh, that's what I forgot to tell you guys. So, that dike rock that I really like. Ran into my buddy Neil and I at the dump yesterday. And I was like, hey, Neil, where'd that rock come from? And he was like, why? And I was like, well, it looks very cool. And so he told me, and it's kind of cool because it is kind of like, it's close to where I thought it might be. But anyways, we drove up New Satsum towards Odegaard for that and check it out, but we'll have to walk through the bush. I did really want to do that today. There's another one. Busted off from that same vein, right? Oh, I did really want to do that today, guys. You know what the problem is? I have no music anymore. Now that I deleted my iTunes, so okay. Alright. Okay, let's take the path. Let's be smart like an animal, right? Least resistance path. Oh, it's pretty. Should have done more exploring. Next time, because I'll stop looking so much for. That might be the end of exploring that vein. I just wanted to see if the gold detector went off with it. It does not. Because I think most of those are rotted away. So we'll crack some open and see if there's anything inside. And I brought home. We'll roast some. Body doubling to get the job done. Love the forest though. Used to walk through the forest part. It's kind of some exercise. Usually I exercise harder, so I beat myself up for that one. Ponderosa, nice. I didn't film on the way in as much because I was being quiet. Now that I wrecked the flare, I kind of feel fearless, hey? These guys. I kind of feel fearless. But my pants are falling down anyway, so. Isn't it pretty? Level up. Level up. I just really wanted to make my hours, I think is what's bugging me. And like last night I spent a lot of time getting ready to like do that video. And I should have spent it with Wolfgang, my aspiring little artist. You know, because if I only get to have one kid, then I'm going to be really sad that I didn't spend all this more time with him. I'm really trying to hit this mark so that, I don't know, I'm just get a few things fixed, right? But Caleb's convinced that maybe I can sell rock halves on my eBay. I probably can. And I could probably, or not on my eBay, on my Etsy. And we're going to open up a Shopify. That was the other thing. Did you guys know? Shopify is like free the first month and then $1 or something. So let's try that. I'll let you guys know how that goes. I just don't have any patience for chilling. Like, do you ever think that like the day just gets away from you? I do. It's like, I don't know, when I used to be like more into, I don't know, mind expanding things, I don't really care about expanding my mind anymore other than like filling it with nature, right? Nature's cool. Look at nature. See how many greens in like this piece of moss? If you had to paint that piece of moss, you would at least have to have like 8 greens. No, probably 5 greens, 2 or 3 yellows, maybe a white. You know what I mean? All on your palette. And I guess those are just the things I want to care about now. Gold has just kind of been like, gold gets me lots of views because people are interested in gold, right? Everyone wants to like find something. Riches. Right? If I could find some more of that conundrum ruby stuff, that would be cool. Yeah. All right. Oh. And we're back. Well, maybe we should just go to the other side. I think that's what we need to do. Go bother my family, see what they're up to. Ouch. Like I said, I was gonna bring them, That weird furnace heat. Alright, Mad Dog No Nuts. Out. Thanks for watching. It's pretty though, right? You can't settle your mind. It's pretty though.